Hoi hoi hoi, hello, I decided I'm back with another stream. With more Game of Thrones, or game of probably getting copyright stricken on YouTube once the VOD comes out. That'd be great. I do love the theme, gonna be honest. It's a good theme. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was also just eating a little bit because I got slightly hungry, so I just needed to grab like a little bite to eat. I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to finish eating it before I opened up the stream. Nah, that's no fun. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good old day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. It's pretty good. It's starting a little bit early because again, going to be doing some stuff, and as such, was more preferable to try and get the stream out early today rather than be as late as it was yesterday. We will see how it works out. So I get enough time to rest. But yeah, let's jump back in. So yesterday we started as Morse, who I'm going to assume he lived, because it'd be weird if he died after we had like to actually make him as a character. And then because we went on a mission to kill a guy who had kind of betrayed us, but then we found out, oh, wildlings, we got to deal with the wildlings since they killed him, and then we want to kill him back because he was still one of ours. He's dead anyway, so I think we could have just left at that point, be like, alright, wildlings did it for us, off we go. But pride and all that. And now we're playing as Alester Sarvik, the son of a highborn who left because he could not live with what he had done as part of the war during the rebellion of Robert Baratheon. So this is taking place sometime before... Oh. What? I was a little bit worried because I was pretty sure I saved. And it was showing me as if I'd started the section again. And yeah, nobody here knows who we are, and the few that do know who we are not happy to see us, let's just say. We kind of just abandoned the place so many years ago. Hi, Harvin. And our sister has been running it in place of our father, who is dead.
Please leave us. So you're not too unsettled by the situation here?
What I saw of the town upon my arrival was enough. It is a disaster. People cannot go on like this.
Mo.
I tell the neighboring lords have taken our people's lands.
Indeed. The poverty has worsened over the years. When neighboring lords became aware of your father's situation, they took advantage of the opportunity.
Of course they
But
did.
they have no right to do so. Our lieges, the Lannisters, should have been notified.
Indeed. But our relations with them have suffered since your father held Tywin Lannister responsible for your departure.
Oh, well, that's
It was
unfortunate.
after his death that your sister decided to reopen talks by going to see the most influential member of their family. That is why she requested an audience with Queen Cersei Lannister at the Red Keep.
Oh, well, that's
The rule
fun.
is very clear. Our lieges will act once our land has a new master. So your sister worked towards this end. River Spring has belonged to House Sarwick for generations. Ilyana has refused to marry a lord from any other house. So, the Queen has chosen a man for your sister.
Oh, handy.
Valar, your father's bastard son,
What?
half-brother.
Valar. I left Westeros hoping never to hear that name again. It is out of the question for my sister to marry him. He shares our blood. How can the Queen condone a marriage which goes against nature?
You realize that if Ilyana were to wed another lord, she would take her husband's name. Being a bastard, Valar has no family name. It was the only solution to keep River Spring for House Sarwick.
I mean, couldn't she have found, you know, any other whatever the name for somebody who from this place is? Because you have like the guys from the north are like snow, then you have like sand for the guys from whatever the desert or kind of dry place is called. They have like those names. Couldn't she have found like, you know what, that noble has a bastard son, and you know what, you're marrying him. No, you're marrying your half brother. Okay, interesting take, though. Then, as we know, at least if you watched the show or read anything about it, if you haven't, spoiler, close your eyes for a little bit. Or that'll help. Close your eyes, that'll help. Close your ears for 10 seconds. You know, with the whole Cersei and Jaime thing with being siblings and all that. So I guess she condones it like that, but okay. Alright, now that everybody's back again and didn't listen to that, if you didn't want to be spoiled, welcome back.
Why choose Valar for a suitor? What does the Queen want?
From what I heard while accompanying your sister to King's Landing for her audience at court, Valar distinguished himself through his exploits.
Oh, good for him.
I know that the Queen enjoys surrounding herself with strong, devoted men. That is the case for Valar. By giving him this gift, she ensures his loyalty and increases her power.
Valar was just a squire when he went off to war with me. It would take more than that to be a suitor worthy of our name.
Seeing him return alone from the war, your father blamed him for your disappearance. No matter how much Valar claimed to work for the prosperity of House Sarwick, your father wouldn't hear any of it. He cursed him and chased him away from River Spring for good. Your half-brother was mad with rage and left seeking vengeance. Apparently, he spent several years at the Citadel, using education to compensate for his low birth.
A maester cannot become a lord.
He never became maester, but stopped at the rank of acolyte. He learned the art of war, studied the higher mysteries, and forged links. He was then thrown out of the Citadel several years later for studying the forbidden arts. He's been a sellsword ever since. His reputation spread quickly.
Like me.
And royal ears heard of him. In 2 years, he went from simple soldier to the Queen's Guard. He moves in the shadows. The nobles of the court fear him.
Valar, he has taken too much from me already. I cannot just stand by while he marries my sister.
Okay.
There is something else of which we should speak. I would have liked to spare you this. I do not believe that your father's death was an accident. There are certain indications that lead me to believe that he was poisoned.
Are you sure?
Believe me, Alester, I know this subject. The Strangler is a difficult poison to detect, but it leaves certain traces that cannot be caused by anything else.
I feel like when they used the Strangler in the show, it was very obvious what was happening. Maybe they did a much smaller or weaker dose to make it happen naturally over time, but still. Because, you know, in the show, it was very obvious what had happened, kinda. There wasn't any room for doubt that, oh yeah, no, that was probably, you know, the Strangler poison. The guy got pretty strangled, I'd say.
Did father have any ongoing conflicts which could have prompted someone to murder him?
I am not certain, but there are rumors of a possible culprit.
Tell me who it is.
This may overwhelm you, but the rumors say that it is your younger brother, Gawain.
Gawain? He was but a child when I left.
He and Lord Reynold had some serious quarrels, and he disappeared on the very night of your father's death. We've had no news of him since.
Man, so many siblings.
Why would he have done such a thing?
Maester Harwin, the people are rebelling. Rioting has broken out throughout the town.
With all of this festering discontent, it was only a matter of time before this happened.
Oh boy. That's not good. Well,
Tell me, does the River Spring Guard have the situation under control?
For now, they are securing the entrances to the castle. Barricades protect us from a direct attack. But the streets are inaccessible to us. We have too few men. The guard is overwhelmed.
Who is behind this revolt?
I think I know who leads them. I crossed paths with a certain Tyrek when arriving, a rabble-rouser, telling the people to take up arms.
Tyrek? I heard some guards say that he was getting people worked up in the marketplace.
Oh boy.
How did things get this far out of hand?
Well, the lords left the castle after the burial, with their fine clothes and all, whereas the villagers are starving. All of this flaunted wealth must have pushed them too far. Everything erupted. The villagers began to attack the lords, taking them hostage.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Said that the revolt is being
Oh
led
well.
from the main square.
Shame.
We must go there immediately.
Captain Ryman says that it's impossible. Our men are barely managing to keep them at bay at the castle doors. There are not enough of us to attempt an escape.
Oh, we're not escaping.
Where is Captain Ryman?
He is at the doors. He's the one that ordered the barricades.
7 hells! If Ryman deals with it, the revolt will end in flames and bloodshed.
River Spring has already suffered too much. I must join Ryman. River Spring needs me. I will not watch our land fall into ruins without acting.
Very well, but I beg you to be careful. You are a Sarwick. Act as a liege, Lord Alester.
No.
Know that your acts will have consequences.
I will do what must be done.
Kind
I
of,
am sure you will.
kind of gave up on that whole role of being a lord. So you know, town. Go to Ryman to assess the damage. Alright. Rayman, where are you? Over there, apparently. But there is a shop here or something. Hello, sir. Ah, the steward. Oh, okay, so here we can get our cheap versions of things. I was doing hammers, right? Pretty sure. War hammers, yeah. So one-handed and two-handed hammers, and his whole skill kit is around using one-handed weapons. So probably the mallet. Yes. And we'll get him a bow, cutting, blunt, chance to inflict stun, and you know what we'll do, because I did the broad, I think. Oh, the superior costs a lot more. Okay, we're just gonna do broadhead arrows. Sure. There we go. Again, really hope that it's like not one, and that it's actually like, alright, those are the ones that I use. And then we have a one-handed hammer. I don't know if these take up space, but I'm gonna get rid of the crude. Dagger, seal of knowledge can be sold. We're using light, but we do kind of want to jump into medium, I think. Let's take a quick look on skills. What ended up having the best? Okay, yeah, so he does have a lot for heavy though, because endurance and strength. So I suppose we could try and move into heavy, yeah, because strength, endurance were the main things, because those helped the hammers as well. So while if I were to put points into it, it would be preferable to go with medium. Probably heavy, since I'm not sure how much I'm going to put into actual armor upgrades. We'll see. Alright, let's figure out what we're going to do. Let's run out this way. Can I use these for training? No. Oh, we got our hammer. We got a... Oh, wait, did I equip... Yeah, I equipped bow. So I do have a ranged option now. No random stuff here, I see. Alright. Ryman, are you keeping an eye on the situation? Everything well? Hi there.
Well, well, look who's here. Dear Alester. What have you come for, my good cousin?
I hope you're thinking more clearly than you were earlier.
I have no lessons to learn from a coward.
Let's not start that again. Ryman, I did not come here to fight with you. What can you tell me of the situation?
People don't
To gain
care.
control of the southern part of town. My soldiers are about to clean it out. But in the marketplace, there are still skirmishes between rioters and people loyal to our cause. Nobles who came for the ceremony are still being held hostage by rebels on the docks in the northern part of town.
Oof.
Very well. Let's go, Ryman. I want to see this for myself.
Really? His lordship would like to see this for himself? Well then, I'd be happy to accompany you to see this. I cannot wait to see you reason with this gang of peasants. I hope that blade at your belt is not just for decoration.
What belt?
Take my flask. You might need it.
What blade? I use hammer. It's hammer time, Ryman. So this is a flammable oil. Alester set fire to a weapon. Oh, neat. So no healing. Priest of Railer abilities. Alester Priest of Railer, which means he can manipulate fire once you have unlocked a Railer ability for a character. It's fire abilities. Oh, okay. Railer. Alright, so flaming weapon. I just got an oil to do this as well, so use a flask of flammable oil to set your weapon alight. Oh, okay. I do need the flask. Okay. And then generate heat that helps increase health recovery. Health recovery increased a little bit. Energy recovery. Oh, energy recovery becomes inactive though. Incombustible. You're more resistant to fire. Damage is decreased significantly. Wildfire attacks no longer interrupt you. Or accelerated combustion. Damage over time, interrupt, increases the burn rate of an opponent who is already on fire. Cool. We'll do that then. Okay, we can open the gate here. Is that the only one?
Open this damn gate!
Oh, don't worry, everything will be set on fire, friends. Okay, so they want me to go this way then. Oh, poor guy. He's all tuckered out. Right. What happens? Can I open this?
Open this gate. I'm going to town.
Understood.
Okay, so I can leave. Okay, okay. What happens if we go out the main gate then? I want to see the main gate. Okay, so we can leave whichever path we want. I want to go through main gate and see what they all do. Hi guys!
We'll die of hunger! Have the gate opened, or we'll set fire to your cursed castle!
I mean, it's mostly rock.
There is no point in going to such
It
extremes.
would be hard to set it on fire.
I'm aware that things are not going well here, but burning down the castle won't make things any better.
So, what do you suggest? We are starving!
We'll tax the nobles to feed the people who distribute the castle's food. Starving only threats will work. Distribute the castle's food. Tax the nobles to feed the people. This one I like. I like both of these. Starving only threats. I don't want to threaten them. They're already rational. They're not going to believe whatever I say anyways, but sure. We'll tax the nobles to feed the people. Yeah, the nobles will like that. I'm sure. Personal loss, noble loss. I don't fucking care about the
We are
nobles.
going to put a new tax on the nobility and their property. This will help us bring in food for those most in need. We just need a little time to put everything in place.
This isn't the first promise we've heard.
Yep.
I know how difficult it is for you to get through each day, but everything will be done to improve your conditions as soon as possible.
Well, for once, noble coin will serve to do something other than deepening our misery.
Yeah.
Come on, men! Let's go home!
Yeah. There we go. The nobles. Fuck them. Oh. Yeah, we don't have a cloak, and then we have... Oh, okay. Well, you're probably dead. The last group of people I got, also you can't get into experience. You know, I feel like you're probably dead, buddy. Don't think you're making it through this game. Sorry. Alright. Oh. Got stuff. Money. Okay, so we have multiple exit points to try out. Like, all of them will take us to the same end areas in a sense, but, you know. Let's do the thing that is still, like, within here. Hi guys, what are you doing? Oh, there was a dead body behind me there.
Ah, there you are, Captain. We were about to execute these men. They must learn who's in charge here.
These people must have committed serious crimes if they are to be executed.
They were amongst the rioters. They must be guilty of something.
If you execute people without reason, the situation will only grow worse.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me some time to question them.
What should we do, Captain?
These vermin don't deserve such kind treatment. But fine. Let's see what my cousin is made of.
Okay, just let me go loot some Sarvik leather boots. No, they're both light. Oh no, these give more health. The energy cost and deflection penalty is higher, but it is more health. And this guy is going to be built a little bit more with durability in mind, rather than avoiding. Even though I probably should swap around on the two characters who are doing it. Okay, hey Aelin, how you doing? And something ailing ya?
They started it. We just came to ask for something to eat.
Shut your mouth, scum! You killed one of our men in the port, and you will pay for that.
This guard claims to have seen you at the port storehouse.
I was there with the others to demand food, my lord. But I'd already left when that guard got an axe through the head.
What is this man being accused of?
My lord, this man was seen in the port, where the rioting broke out.
And you suspect that he is responsible for this unrest?
One of our guards was killed in front of the storehouse. Someone must pay for that.
Okay. Man, not many options I feel like, but okay. Like, alright, rot in the dungeons, yep. Fucking let him walk free, nothing happens, good. Or we just kill him. Huh. I don't know. What do I feel like? I don't know. Sure, you know what? Eeny, meeny, miny, Alright, he's dead.
How do you know that the guard had his head split open by an axe?
Go.
Guard, execute this
Neat!
man.
We got him. What? Neat. Alright. I'm great at this. I'm sure he was totally...
This man was found near the dying body of one of our men.
Okay.
Look at him. He's pissed himself. You don't need more proof than that.
I like to question the guard.
This man apparently killed a guard.
Everything leads us to believe it, my lord.
Okay.
We found him carrying an enormous knife.
What were you doing carrying a knife?
Well, because I'm an apprentice to the butcher in the marketplace, my lord.
You look old for an apprentice.
Nothing more.
Did you find him with the blade in his hand?
No, we found it in his pouch, but the blade was caked with dried blood.
Blood would not have dried that fast, dude. If he just killed the guy, that blood would still be pretty fresh, I feel like. So, probably innocent, so... I don't know. Yeah, he's innocent. Sure.
Dried blood, you say? The blood would still be sticky and fresh if it belonged to our man. Let this man go immediately.
Very well, my lord.
Yay. Sure.
You're finally to die.
I've nothing to do with all this. My lot kept out of it from the start.
Okay.
I don't give a damn. You've been a pain in our arses for far too long.
For what crime do you wish to punish this man?
He belongs to an organized gang currently ruling over the port.
Oh,
They
okay.
hold the merchants to ransom. They all pay with coin or their lives.
Oh, wow.
We have good relations with the merchants on the port. They appreciate our protection.
Protection? Don't make me laugh.
Okay.
Finally have the chance to get our hands on him. River Spring will be better off without him.
What were you doing during the rioting?
I live in the inn overlooking the port with some friends. We haven't set foot outside since the revolt started.
Okay.
A group of armed guards arrived and dragged me off in the middle of a game of cards. So, that is River Spring justice, huh? Quick executions without reason?
I mean, it seems like he's just like... He's probably not a good guy. We could toss this guy into the dungeon, I suppose. I don't think he deserves to die. Yes, the protection thing and is probably like a thug of thugs and thieves isn't great, but I feel like we kind of just if they just dragged him in here to just kill him because they're like, finally we can just fucking do whatever. I don't know. He's probably fine. Sure.
This man has nothing to do with the current troubles. We're not going to start killing the people of River Spring without reason.
Next time you won't be so lucky, scum.
You can't just fucking drag somebody here like, okay, he's a bad guy probably, but like, there's so many bad people. If we're gonna kill everybody who's a little bit bad, then everybody would be dead at this point. Alright, Malera.
Pay for what you did, whore.
I wish you had been in your squalid house as it burned.
Oh, gee. Alright, you guys having some sort of background here?
What are you accusing her of?
She set fire to my house. I found the bitch admiring her work and celebrating.
Yes, I set the fire, and I'm proud of it. That monster deserves a lot worse.
If you set his house on fire, you do realize that a lord can cut off your hands for far less than that.
Please, don't cut off my hands, my lord. Your guard there. He took advantage of the rioting to violate my little sister. I found her in tears, unable to speak.
You can't call that rape. The girl didn't even put up a fight.
I'll gut you and make you eat your own shit.
Yeah, fuck that guy. What the hell, man? Yeah, no, I wasn't anything. She didn't even protest. You're going to prison, dude.
Your behavior is the cause of all.
Fucking get in the dungeon.
Send him to the dungeons while I decide his fate, and let this woman go.
Thank you enough, my lord.
Yeah, no, fuck him.
Done, my lord. Yes, but no one is to take such decisions in the future without telling me first. Try to at least hear what they have to say before passing sentence. Is that understood?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
So that is how you plan to quiet the rioting? By getting the townsfolk to side with you?
Probably. I killed one of them, but that guy apparently slipped up by saying something he shouldn't have. Had knowledge that if he wasn't there. I didn't even catch that one. Paid a lot more attention to the other three. The first one I kind of just glossed over and didn't know what to do with. Like, we need him to death, and we got probably a preferable situation out of it. Where do I want to exit from? There's a lot of people to talk to on that path, so probably try and go out on that side. We'll eventually have to fight, I'm sure. But if we can avoid fighting as much as possible, I kind of want to have this guy not
Open this gate. I'm going to
do fighting.
Understood.
Understood. Hey, dude. How you doing, Bentry? Oh, good, you have a door. How you doing, Bentry? Come on.
What is going on here?
There's an angry mob on the other side of the door.
We closed the portcullis behind them. Ha, the idiots are stuck inside.
Oh, neat.
But it should be fine. The door is strong.
Door is strong, huh? Yes, strong door.
Open this door immediately. We'll try to reason with them.
I'm not sure that would be very wise, my lord. They're pretty wild in there. But if that's really what you want to do...
Hey, it'll be fine. Who would have seen that? They aren't being reasonable after all. Damn. Got him. That's a shame. No other loot? Well, this guy doesn't have the super luck, I guess. Well, it's a captain. Hi there, Habert.
Stop. Leave that man be.
We're just taking back what is ours. These cursed lords have made our life hard for far too long.
Perhaps you want us to slit your throats, like the vultures you are.
Railer will help me through this ordeal.
It's been too long since you received just rewards for your labor, but things will change. Our town will soon be filled with the light of R'hllor.
R'hllor? What are you going on about?
Go home and thank the Lord of Light for sparing your lives today.
Cool. Yay, I got the money instead. Hi, friends. That is nice to have a thing that makes them target somebody else. Because I do so much extra damage. Holy gee.
Many thanks, my lord. I don't know if I'd still be alive without your help.
No, you wouldn't.
I think I can get into the castle on my own.
Good. Leg it.
The town has gone completely mad. We must stop this as soon as possible.
You have to knock these idiots around to get them to understand.
I rather think that these people need something to believe in. I'm now beginning to understand just what the Master of Light expects of me.
Faith. We're a good guy who believes in our faith. Oh, an antique sword. If only I was using one-handed swords. Oh well. Hi guy. Ooh, sword. Ooh, a rapier. Man, if only I was using one-handed weapons. Hi guy.
Do not stay here if you don't wish to end up like him. I warned you.
Nice. Hey, bud.
Spare me, I beg of you.
Did you listen to this man as he begged you for mercy?
But he just struts around in finery while we starve.
I should slit your throat for what you did. Leave here before I change my mind.
Ah, but the loot.
You're a good man, my lord.
Hopefully this won't bite me in the ass later.
You saved me from a terrible fate, Alester. I am ever so grateful.
Who are you? Don't jump, Robin!
What are you doing? This is no time to stand about. The town is rife with fire and bloodshed.
I know it better than most, my lord. I lost my 3 sons today.
Oh.
There's nothing to keep me here any longer.
I understand your pain, but suicide is not the solution. Keep hold of your life, and Relor's benevolence will soothe your soul.
Relor? What do you mean?
Relor is the warmth in your home, the comfort of a mother's breast, and the sweetness of a woman's words. Go to
I'm gonna
the
be.
path will seem less dark.
I'm gonna be such a zealot. We're generally nice and all that, and we try and make sure everybody's doing fine. But also, better fucking believe in Raylor. If you don't believe in Raylor, then oh boy, all hell's gonna hit ya. Believe in my guy. Don't believe in your guys's. We'll just confront them directly. What's the worst that could happen? Hi, guys.
Shit! The captain of the guard! Not a step further, or we will kill all of these lords.
Oh.
Bastards! They're going after the burial guests. How do you want to proceed, Alester?
Try and calm them.
People of Riverspring, I am Alester Sarwick. Why are you attacking these innocent people?
We've been dying of hunger for years, while these lords and ladies with their jewels just strut around us like peacocks.
Start by letting these people go. Nothing can be resolved while you still threaten them.
Free them? You must be joking.
No, pretty serious.
Merchants are all penniless. We ask only for enough to buy new wares and reopen our stores.
Take their stuff.
Very well. You can take their valuables, but do not harm them and let them go free.
Don't touch me. Here, take my rings, thieves.
Thanks, Garrison.
Thank you, sir. Let's go, lads.
You made a bad mistake, Alester. Your father would never have made a deal with those beggars. This isn't the end of it, mark my words. As far as I know, you're not yet lord of this place. And, truth be told, I hope you never will be.
I don't want to be either.
Be better man for this role.
That will not happen as long as I live.
Oh man, I accidentally pushed the guy into the water.
Admirably, my lord.
What were you doing, ferryman?
The lords wanted me to help them leave the town, but these brutes attacked us before I could cast off the moorings. It's a good thing you arrived when you did. I didn't think I'd make it. Let me know if I can return the favor one day.
Just ferry me wherever I want, ferryman.
Our neighbors probably won't appreciate the news very much, but it will serve them right. They've taken advantage of our land for long enough.
Oh, money. 5 whole silver. Pretty decent. Ooh, more. Ooh, Sarvik leather gloves. Are these better than the ones I'm currently wearing? More health. Less energy cost than deflection somehow. Okay, these are just outright better. Oh, not allowed to go there. Have to go this path. Okay, so he's doing fine. Anybody else have loot? Oh, hey bud. You gonna fight? You taunting me? Yes, I'm gonna have to pay a little bit of attention so nobody aside from my main characters die, because there was like an achievement for having only the main characters ever like faint or whatever. Huh? Oh, hi.
Captain, be careful. The rebels control this area.
What are you going on about, Craven? You think you can restore order to the town by hiding like a little girl?
There are quite a lot of them, armed to the teeth in the marketplace.
Archers, listen to me. We will attempt to resolve the situation, but you'll have to move from here. Go position yourselves high on the roofs and balconies with a clear view of the square.
Do you hear him? Do what he says and quick about it. I think I understand your little plan, Alester. The archers covering our backs will lend a bit of strength to our negotiations.
The archers will not fire, Ryman. Our sole objective is to make the villagers see reason.
Neat. Alright, we got Archer back up. Let's double check every like usual path we could have taken here, I suppose. Okay, so this is because that is where the main thing is left, and I want to make sure that I've like exhausted all my options, gotten to talk to everybody I can. killed as many things as I can.
Open the gate.
Very well.
Okay, and yeah. Let's... Okay, so I can go... If I go like this, I can kind of get a better path, I feel like. I hate that this doesn't show the actual map. I would really like this to show the map as well. Because it would make it easier to move around.
Open this.
Understood.
Understood. Oh, hi. Oh, well that's unfortunate. Get him with the super attack. He's not attacking me. Haha. We get him with extra strong. Oh, is this guy like an elite? Well, he was an elite.
Many men of the Watch are dying today.
There are so many people, and they are so well organized. Too organized for a simple rebellion.
Oh, hey. Bonk. Get him with the hammer. He got hammered. Alright, we've saved the guards.
I'm sorry, my lord. Tyrek asked us to keep me here for as long as possible.
Little bludgeon.
Do not kill us. We beg of you.
They killed no one.
I suppose it would be unfair to kill you for so little.
Get up. Be good. Be a good little bean from now on.
Leniency shall not be forgotten.
Out of a bad situation, Captain. We'll join the others when we're ready.
Cool. Alright. Let's go take care of the guys standing here. Oh. Are these guys not going to be hostile? They're just hanging out? I guess those are the ones that were like, alright, we'll calm down if you promise us to give the noble, give us the noble stuff. I guess. Good, I got 3 of them to stand down like that. Hey, what are you two doing?
We're just returning the fight. The
No.
town is ours now.
This town is ours. Got him. Right.
We hadn't planned
Big
on
bludgeon.
killing him, my lord. It was just to teach him a lesson.
Guard is safe and sound.
I understand your anger, but I will not accept such behavior inside these walls.
Be a good bean now.
Father watches over you.
No, Rayloth watches over me. I'm pretty sure.
I knew I could count on you.
The fight is not over, my boy. Try to find some place where you can make...
Come on. Oh, sorry, leather gloves. Is that a second pair of the same fucking gloves? It sure is. Yeah, I'm not best with maces. It's specifically hammers, I'm pretty sure, even though this is technically more damage. It is specifically... Maces are their own thing, right? Yeah, maces. Which would be endurance and luck more so than anything. Does it... It doesn't say anywhere about, like, what they specifically are. I would really like them to say exactly what they belong to, but, like, hammers, this is a hammer. This is a mace. These are swords, but I'm not sure if they would be considered short swords or regular swords. Because you have swords, and then you have short blades. But I don't know exactly the category some of the weapons would fall into, because some games make it a little bit hard to know. I think that was like everything, but I do want to come from the front. So I think we're going to go around again. I know this is taking a little bit of extra time making me go around like this, but I would really like to...
Very well.
I would like to come from the front. Gives me more chance of maybe fighting some extra dudes, you know.
Understood.
But yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. How much, wait, how much money? 40 silver? Oh my god, I'm rich. It's just 7 gold for a slightly better hammer. Alright, who wants to fight? Oh, the potion. I only have one of these, so it's fine. Hello.
You are completely mad. Nothing good will come of this revolt.
You'd better think well, Baker. If you're not with us, you're against us.
Please, Preston, just listen to yourself. We've lived in the same town since we were little.
What's going on here? Attacking the castle guards wasn't enough for you. You have to fight amongst yourselves, too.
Ah, there are the guards. Milords, we are faithful to House Sarwick, and we're trying to calm them, but it's impossible to make them listen to reason.
Traitors! You wish to continue living in squalor and eating only what the lords shit out?
Silence! I am the son of the late Lord Sarwick. Who is behind this revolt?
He's a merchant who works at the port. Goes by the name of Tyrek. He's well respected by the people of Riverspring.
Okay.
At least he's one of ours. He suffers with us and fights with us. He's the only one who's dared to act while we die in squalor.
I understand. I will ask that food from the castle be distributed. But first you must stop this revolt.
You would do that? Swear by the 7, and we will put down our weapons.
Swear by Raylor.
The 7 are not my gods. I swear to keep my word by the divine light of R'hllor.
I know nothing of your god, but I trust your word.
Yay!
People will never be abandoned again. Trust me.
The people.
Why, thanks, milord. I was so afraid the situation would get out of hand.
Unfortunately, Riverspring has seen too much of its own blood these last hours.
Tyrek promised them that there would be no innocent victims, and those poor sods believed him.
My Lord Sarwick, Tyrek, the leader of the revolt, has turned up at the castle doors. He will only negotiate with you.
The traitor finally shows his face.
Neat.
It's time to put a stop to this madness.
If the people followed him, then this man earned their respect. He deserves to be listened to. Guard, tell him I'm on my way.
Very well, my lord.
Yeah, just gotta go look around for more random stuff happening. Oh, yeah, we leveled up, I think. That was... Yeah, 1 point. Assassin's Dance, you're free to focus on inflicting damage, not targeted. So if no opponents, that's so tricky to get to happen. Then we'll instruct and weaken the target over time with Bloodlust. I do like Bleed, especially since Morse. If these two do end up like fighting together, having more reliable ways to apply Bleed so that Morse doesn't have to spend his energy on bleeding and can instead focus on stunning is really practical. I do have a chance to already make them bleed. I don't care about the poison thing. Yeah, if I were to go into this part, it would be so I can unlock all of these rather than caring about the poison thing. Thirst for life, your will to survive. When your health is lower than 50, my dodge is higher. Grow damage for a short period of time. I think I'm going to take Precision Strike for guaranteed bleed. And if they're already bleeding, it'll do an additional bleed. Okay, that's cool. Raylor. Ignition, ability to accelerate combustion, which is this one. Increase the burn rate of an opponent who is already on fire. Okay. Even quicker, inflict more damage. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. If your opponent has stayed on fire on wildfire, combustion 5. Explosion causes a 3-meter radius explosion on an opponent who is on fire or wildfire. Okay. Those are some good AoEs. Raylor's Blade. Set your weapon alight without you. Ooh, getting that is good. Then I don't have to care about... It instead cost me energy to just do it. Okay. Wildfire weapon. Use wildfire. Wildfire inflicts greater damage and spreads twice as fast. Okay. Inferno explosion ability. This one. Inflicts more damage and spreads fire in the wider. Wildfire. The sword, when you're knocked out, you make a last ditch attempt to knock out your enemies out by leaving behind a wildfire. Affecting enemies within. Okay. Rayless fire. improved, and you can set your weapon alight for a longer period of time. Regenerative, incombustible, lasts longer, flame of life, revive a teammate. Okay, well, we're gonna avoid letting that ever happen. Flame of life is used. When you're knocked out, Railer gives you a second chance. First knockout each fight, you're automatically revived with 25% health. Okay. I think I'm going to take this. If I want to keep people alive... Oh no, this is just to keep myself alive. Oh well. I'll take it anyways. And... Warhammers. We hammering. Alester gained level 2. I wonder what the max level is. Hey, can I get a sale? Can we have cheaper equipment? No. Not at all. I do want this. I think I read that an achievement requires me to get all the, like, faith things. Oh, new faith fanatic? What? Fanatic. Extol the virtues of your god at every opportunity during your riding in the river spring. Chance to resist the states and fight. Oh. Neat. Alright, keep preaching. And we'll get maybe more traits. Could Morse have gotten enough a trait? The same then? Oh well. I don't fucking know what that would have been. Maybe he gets some later. Are you also still... Yeah, no, you are very expensive. I want the Storm Hammer though. So much more damage. Holy... Yeah, I think I'm gonna try and save up for like the Smith thing. Get like a little bit of experience from that. Oh, hey buddy, you died. That's a shame. I'll take your money. Did he meet... Where did he show up? Oh, okay. There. Well, there was nothing else there, and I'm guessing that I kind of found everything, so let's go. Alright. Ooh, he brought some friends. Hello.
At last. The man who everyone is talking about? The famous Alester Sarwick? We already spoke on the quay. You pretended you were just a foreigner. But now that you're with your guards, you finally show your true face.
This morning I was only a stranger, but the situation has changed and I have to act. You are the man who started the rioting which led to a full revolt.
You know nothing of our problems. Your family sits warm in your castle while we die of hunger in the streets.
He proved that he is on our side today, Tyrek. His was generous in his judgment, and he was able to stop the slaughter in the marketplace.
I've made decisions which may seem unjust to you, but they were for the good of Riverspring. Our town is where it is today because ties with the lords of the Westerlands have been cut. To bring our lands back to health, we must gain the trust and support of the lords.
Unfortunately, your efforts seem to be in vain, Alester. You were too lenient in your judgment. You made us pay the ransom ourselves on the wharf, and you lacked authority when facing the rebels in the marketplace.
May the lords of the Westerlands rest easy. From now on, I will do everything in my power to restore Riverspring to its former glory.
You disgust me. You reveal yourself for what you are. Despite your actions during the rioting, you defend the privileges of the lords. Nothing changes. People will continue to die of hunger, while the lords feast.
During the rioting, the people of Riverspring did not die of hunger. They died by the sword, Tyrek. Do you not take any blame for having brought about these massacres? Riverspring has suffered heavy losses on both sides, the people and the guards alike.
The guard will fight to the end for the survival of Riverspring, but your decisions did not help us at all. You're so interested in gaining the people's love that you'll lead the town to ruin. You can't rule the town with weak actions.
The people no longer support you, Tyrek. Your cause means nothing now.
He's right, Tyrek. The rioting was foolery. Many of our people died today. Leave it be.
Enough bloodshed, Tyrek. Accept your defeat. Accept your situation. You have no support anymore.
You may have calmed them with your pretty speeches, but I know that it won't change and we'll just keep dying.
I will rebuild Riverspring again if it costs me my life.
Okay. Oh, we got a bot. Hello, bot. Goodbye, bot. Thank you for coming, bot. So kind. Okay. Yep, there we go. Okay, there we go. I don't know. I think it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. He's not gonna do anything, right? We let him live. I don't know. I'll let him live. It's fine. He's not gonna do anything. It's fine.
And you will hear it all from the dungeons. Guards, take him away.
Yeah.
You succeeded, Lord Alester. These riots very nearly destroyed River Spring.
Neat.
Harwin, you address me as Lord now?
Although you do not officially hold the title of Lord, you have shown that you have the soul of one.
No thanks.
From this point forth, I shall address you as such.
I shall try to be worthy of your trust. The town may be appeased, but I could not please everyone.
It is difficult to lead. Your choices will always leave someone unhappy.
Yeah.
The important thing is that you made decisions where others would simply let the situation deteriorate. The decisions you made today brought peace back to River Spring.
Yay!
That is all that matters.
He is right, Alester. I never thought I would say this, but River Spring needs a man like you. It would be a shame for you to leave now.
Nah, I'm good.
Thank you, Ryman. Rest
You guys have a
assured,
fun
I do not
time
intend
though.
to leave. Not anymore.
Good to hear.
Now that this matter has been taken care of, I would like to carry on our discussion regarding my brother, Gawain.
Not here, Alester. It has been a particularly delicate matter since the death of Lord Reynold. Find me at the castle.
Understood.
Okay, neat. Chapter 2, protect the people. Okay, well, chapter 2 is over already. Neat. So that's probably it then? Sure. Into the courtyard we go. Oh. No, my buddy left. How could this happen?
Alester, it is important that I speak with you.
Oh, hey sis. How you doing?
What is it, little sister?
I am sorry for the cold welcome during the burial.
Nah, that's
I lied
fine.
to myself by saying that you no longer meant anything to me. When Harwin
Kinda
told me
deserved.
that you were helping Ryman handle the rioting, I was afraid something would happen to you. I would never have forgiven myself.
Do not worry, little sister. I have returned.
Are you planning to remain at River Spring?
Stopping this wedding is my... I intend to take control of our lands. Honestly, I'm fine with her being in charge. I don't mind. I think that's fine. Right? We don't need to be the ones that take over. Feel like that'll just make everybody hate us more, won't it? I don't know. I feel like I could just tell her, nah, you... Don't worry, sis. You do... You do you. It'll be fine. Yeah.
I am going to make certain that you will not have to endure this damned marriage.
How did you know?
Harwin told me of it, but do not worry. I will seek an audience with the Queen at the Red Keep in order to reclaim my title and inheritance.
Be prudent, Alester. By stopping the marriage, it is the decision of the Queen herself that you are questioning. And if she is offended, then we will lose everything.
I know that, but this marriage would mean the end of River Spring. You do not know the true nature of Valar.
I am well aware of that vulture's reputation. He and I have nothing in common, but unfortunately he is close to the Queen. House Lannister is the richest house in Westeros, and one of the most powerful. With a faithful vassal such as Valar, they will surely help us.
I see your point of view, sister, but I will not allow Valar to share a future with House Sarwick. I spoke to Harwin, and he told me that father had banished him. and rightly so.
Yeah.
I would not have you make such a sacrifice to keep Riverspring in the family.
I'm sorry, but I cannot share your optimism, brother. I hope your words will move the Queen. I bid you take leave and speak with Harwin now.
Yeah, Cersei is usually very reasonable and easy to deal with. Yeah, no, she was so forthcoming and nice in the series. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, everybody. It'll be fine. Oh, boy. Oh, no. She just stopped us here. Okay, good. Riverspring Castle. What is dead but never die, but raising again harder and stronger. Okay, neat. Oh, good. It's an entire... well, we're gonna search the entire goddamn castle, I suppose. Apparently I missed something because I looked over the achievement. Apparently there's a guy that has the quest. That's why I also need to buy the warrior thing. Because that is needed for the achievement, I think it was. So I looked it up and was like, oh, I'm hoping Morse can get it when he comes back. And goes to Castle Black again, because that's supposedly the top. I apparently did not go to a third floor. You know, since I have to get the achievements, I kind of look up a little bit, but I don't look up enough to spoil everything that goes on in the game or how to do everything. I just like to know what are some achievements that I could probably decently easily get so that I don't have to worry about not getting 50% through the playthrough and then having to replay either portions or... I probably should make like saves before I go places. There would be so many saves eventually though, is the thing. Ooh, stuff. Money! Alright, so I need one gold, 20 silver total. And then I can buy the warrior thing. Don't worry, I'll be there in a couple minutes once I've searched the entire castle for resources. Okay, was there another part of the upstairs? Can I like... No, it's just ground floor. Is this still ground floor? No, this is first floor and then ground floor. Okay, so there are two different floors. Good to know. Hopefully none of these doors ever open. I don't want to deal with having more doors to go through. Nobody wants to talk. Yeah, no. Does look like everything else is kind of closed, so I don't have to worry about all that. But it does seem like it'll open later, potentially, which I'm not a fan of, because that means there's going to be more space for me to have to look later. I don't want that. Maybe more space for money as well, but I would rather it be a little bit more easy to find this. Oh. Ooh. Money and codexes. I'm sure there's one for finding as many codexes as possible. Hi, Harvin. How you doing?
Now that we are alone.
Yeah.
Tell me of Garwin. I remember little of him as a child. He was restless, but not bad at heart.
He has certainly grown up since then. His relationship with your father had become increasingly strained these past few years.
That's unfortunate.
To what extent?
Well, their arguments had become increasingly violent. Several days before his death, your father disinherited Gawain.
Oh.
As a son of a noble family, to be disinherited is a fate worse than death. This could be reason enough for Gawain to commit the unforgivable.
But there is no solid evidence of that, is there?
No, just theory. However, since this happened, Gawain has disappeared.
Would you know where he might have gone?
He enjoyed visiting your men, sir, in King's Landing.
I happen to be going there to seek an audience with the Queen. I will see if I can find him. My priority is to get my titles back. I will become the lord of these lands as my father wished. I will find a way to stop the marriage. Valar will not have Riverspring.
The Seven be praised. It is a relief to hear it.
But before all else, I must inform the priesthood of my decision.
Your old bedchamber is still there. Lord Reynald did not want it touched. I asked that it be readied in the hope of your arrival.
I thank you, Harman.
Oh, neat. Return to your chamber in order to make contact with your... Oh, can I telepathically contact them? That'd be funny. Sorry. Oh. Wait, was this path here before? Oh, tunnels under River Spring. Neat. Oh, I don't have the bunch of keys. Sorry, I have like a nail that's bothering me. It's like... I'm trying to bite it off because it's growing the wrong way and it's really itchy. Okay, nothing else seems to open here, so I'm guessing the second floor is what has opened primarily. Because the downstairs isn't going to help me before I get those bunches of keys. A whole bunch of keys, guys. I need all of them. Yeah, this was somebody else's bedchambers, and there was nothing else here, right? Yeah, no. Where's my room? Is this my room? Looks like it might be. Any other doors that has become like openable? No, this just takes me here. I guess there is potentially there, but that's not going to be my room. It's going to be somebody else's room. Yeah, no. I guess go to my room. Off we go. It's my room. And it hasn't been touched since I left, so it's been standing the same for 15 years, huh? Oh, well, that's nice. Did I just talk through him through the fire? Oh, hi.
Good evening, Master Alester.
Betharios?
Good evening, Master Betharios.
What news from your stay on the other continent?
Better to explain what the situation is here. Immediately explain to him my motives. I don't know. You look... I'll explain.
The news is quite dark, I'm afraid. I pray that Relor will light my path. My family and my house have not fared well. I cannot return to Bravos. I must take my rightful place here.
The night is dark and full of horrors, my brother. I understand that you may not leave your people to wander blindly, far from the light of Relor.
Yeah.
But in making this choice, does it mean that you have decided to leave our order?
I did not say that. I am and will remain devoted to Relor until I die. The fact that I remain in Westeros in no way changes my dedication.
I'm gonna make everybody else listen to me and start being Rhaelor followers.
The organization would do well to have a Lord of Westeros devoted to our cause. The light of Relor will shine upon my subjects and neighbors.
I see. Well, we can only encourage such initiative. Our order has little representation on the continent of Westeros.
Yeah.
I may need you to send me Denyo to help me in this task.
It will be done. No more than the two of you, though.
Okay.
I will inform the rest of the clergy of your decision and your devotion.
Denyo? Who's that?
The lights watch over you.
I thank you, Master Betharios. May the light watch over you as well.
Oh. My box. My good old box. What do I have in it? My old things. Is it a mighty hammer?
Spring has recognized his authority, and it would seem that he has decided to stay for good.
Indeed. I spoke to him about it, and he has decided to take on his responsibilities here.
Oh. We're putting on our old armor.
Maester Harwin, do you truly believe that he has a chance of changing the Queen's mind?
Oh, no.
Have confidence in your brother, Ilyana.
No, don't have confidence in him. He clearly showed that he was not cut out for that life. He looks so weird without the hood.
I don't doubt my brother. I doubt Valar.
Worry not, little sister.
I'm putting on the hood again. Unless this is light armor. Or medium armor.
Harwin, prepare for my voyage. I am leaving for King's Landing in order to request an audience with the Queen. R'hllor as my witness, I will be the new master of Riverspring.
Okay, sure. Yay, family is hope. I don't know. Okay. Morris is back. Incredible risk helps stave off the menace of the wildling invasion. This is a great victory for a Night's Watch. You rid the gift of one of the wildling's most dangerous leaders. Although the loss of a patrol was a heavy price to pay, moreover, you were nearly killed yourself. Alone against an entire clan, your fate should have been sealed. You were surrounded to the well-timed arrival of your brothers, who defeated the raiders. That was the last thing you saw before you lost consciousness. Alright. Can I have the loot? Can I loot all of them? Oh, hi, Corin. Hey, bud. Ah, I'm awake again.
By the gods, Mors. Only you would take on so many wildlings on your own. I was afraid we'd arrive too late.
I don't think I'd make it this time. I've seen worse.
My hide has always been tough enough. But you did take your time, my friend.
The bastards certainly made us run. But truthfully, you didn't leave very many for us.
Despite all that, I owe my life to you and your men.
My honor for the war. My life for my brothers.
Corin, there was another ranger with me. A little thief from Fleabottom. I stationed him up there with his bow. Did you see him?
Neither him nor his body. You're the only survivor we found.
I see. I'll try to find out what happened to him. I must find him before reporting to Lord Commander Mormont.
The Night's Watch lacks the strength it once had. The wildlings should never have been able to travel this far in the gift.
Take nothing for granted. Nothing lasts forever.
Yeah.
We know that better than anyone.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'll have my men sweep the area until our builders arrive to block up the opening. We'll take care of the slain. Good luck finding the boy, brother.
My thanks. I am greatly indebted to you, Corin.
Neat. Between a hunter and his prey. Alright. Loot. Loot! Hey. Any? No. New trait, indestructible? Survived Gorn's formidable horde in the abandoned fort of... I did not, but okay. Pretty sure I went down, unless I needed to kill... Did I need to kill... No, I didn't even kill any, did I? I killed like one. Maybe two? Oh, Gorn's stuff. That's nice. Can I use any of that? No, it's probably like two-handed. Well, I got a lot of things to sell. Wow, it's only worth that little? Okay, it's two-handed, and I want to use daggers or other... like... short swords, but I don't know what a fucking short sword is here. But I'm guessing these are like they're like regular swords, not short swords. And then we have Gorn's armor, which is a lot of health, energy cost. Man, I really should have just made you like a heavy armor user instead. Wildling way embraces to do the same. Sellsword leather boots. No, I want to have as much deflection or as little deflection penalty as possible. Heavy, medium. Yeah, I want to try and be light mostly. 5 less health, 3 less energy cost. No, 5 more health, but less energy cost, or more energy cost and deflection penalty. A lot more health, but yeah, no. Torig's helm. Yeah, no, I have a lot of things to sell apparently, and then a seal of knowledge. Alright, so we're back here with Morse. I wonder if they do meet up or if it's like, nope, they're two completely separate stories. Would be a strange way to do it, but also...
Well, I left Poddy over there.
Would be nice, though.
Where did he go? Something happened here. If Gorn's men had killed Poddy, there would be traces of blood. He must have dropped his bow and abandoned this position when Gorn came upon us. I'll follow his tracks to find out where he ran off to.
Neat. Alright. Skin changer. Using skin changer powers, pressing R button to use your skin changing power, press it again to interrupt it. More using skin changer. His spirit controls the dog and it cannot move. Oh. Okay. R. To learn a new scent, click the mouse left button, hold the Alt button to sniff the scent you want to follow. We'll then be able to follow it easily, change between scents, trigger, active, pause. In skin changer mode, I'm selecting a new scent. Okay. Oh, we're playing as the doggo! Yay! Okay, I'm already following that scent. Is there any other scents down here? Man, am I gonna have to double check everything now because I have the fucking dog? Because for all I know... What the... Don't know what happened there. The doggo kind of completely lost track and started fucking running out of control. Yeah, I want to double check everywhere then, because if there is other stuff, I want to see if I can, like... find scent. Yeah, it's still just that scent. So maybe not, maybe I can't, maybe it feels weird if that's not. Okay. Oh. Okay, so okay, so it will show me, but I didn't need to. It showed up as soon as I like got close to it, so I guess there was nothing. Okay, oh, I'll just follow the scent, I suppose. Call for Morse when you use the interaction, no, the bark to make Morse move. Oh, okay. So, because the door is closed, I can't. Can I save while I'm the dog? Okay. Okay. Anything? I just want to make sure. Oh, types of scent. There are types of smells. Yellow smell, quest smell you're tracking. Green smell, the other quest smells. Blue smell, exploration smells. The following other quest, select the scent in the scent bar and skin change it. Okay. Oh, okay. Can come back as Morse to. Okay. Can I keep going back or am I okay? So there is hidden stuff, and then I have green if I want. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I just was curious about that if there was another flask. Okay, that's nice. Well, oh, yes, it does remove it from like my available scents at that point. it wouldn't have put anything. I didn't see any like indications that there were other scents down there, I'm pretty sure. So I'm hoping that means there aren't any other ones. So we're just gonna go with it. If I missed stuff, that, well, sucks to be me, I guess. Get out of here, Crow.
The footprints show that Broddy was alone. There can be no doubt. The Craven wasn't being chased by wildlings. He just ran. He headed south through the forest, straight towards Alester. If I don't catch him before he gets to the village, I'll lose his trail for good.
Potentially, yes. Red scroll is your main quest. Blue scroll lists your side quest. Oh, and we're tracking down Poddy. No. If I leave now, I shall never find Broddy. He did not go that way. Of that I'm certain. Okay, neat. Skin changer mood. You can detect the moods of people around you. Hostile enemies can be identified by a ring of detection around them. It can't be taken by surprise. Calm is an arc of detection that can be killed. This boy seems hot-tempered. Oh, hello.
My lord, you're a brother of the Night's Watch, are you not?
Yes. Yes. Why?
No reason. I was just curious. It's rare to come across your sort alone in the forest.
Speaking of which, what are you doing here?
I'm not alone, my lord. My family's not far.
Your family, you say? What brings you to this area?
Nothing special. We're always traveling here and there. We buy, we barter, we sell.
You should join them. These woods may be under the protection of the Night's Watch, but it is not safe to walk here alone.
Very well, my lord.
Huh, okay. Good for them. Wait, skin changer help? What's that mean? Okay, I have. I'm not seeing anything. What? What was that? Ooh. Okay, so I have to be on real good lookout. Huh. Wish I had a 3D third-person view of the doggo instead of first-person, because that would make it, I feel, a little bit easier to manage the whole keeping track on if there are things here. Okay, we got probably the merchant guys then. Hanging out over there. I'll talk to them after. I'm gonna see if I can find any. Like, he also moves so fast, it's hard to keep track of if. Ooh. Stuff here. Okay, we found something there. I do wish it just called him Morse to where you, like, are. It would just be a little bit helpful, because I'm terrible at remembering the exact paths I took. I think it was over here. It doesn't show on the... Oh no, it does show on the... So okay, so if I'm really unsure, it does show on the map where it was. Good. Oh, great. Rusty iron helmet. That'll help. That'll show them. And that does erase the... Okay, that does erase that. Neat. Erases the blue, like, smell thing. Okay, so the merchants. Yeah, oh man. I'm gonna have to fucking scout out the entire areas because I'm paranoid that there's gonna be hidden stuff. Ah, why did this have to be a mechanic in the game? Okay. I'm not seeing anything else, so... I have a feeling I found all the 2 extra things, probably. Okay, you know, we're gonna take forever to finish this. Oh, wait, no. I see blue. There was another thing here. Glad we did all of this. Right, loot detected. Right, go Morse, find the loot. Doggo has found it for us. Doggo did good job. Doggo will receive extra treat. Oh, that's where those guys are. It was behind them, I'm pretty sure. Around and behind here. I'm not risking missing out on the loot. If I go talk to them, I'm just gonna be like, ah, hey guys, and then I don't get to get the loot. Seal of knowledge and some news about the old gods. Right, you know what? Sure, I'll go talk to him. Hi, friend.
Someone's coming.
Hello, friends. I can only talk to Andrew. Hi, Andrew. How are you?
I crossed paths with a young man who claimed to be traveling in the area with his family. I imagine he was talking about you?
Indeed. He told us that he'd run into a brother of the Night's Watch. What can we do for you? We can sell you some equipment, if you wish.
Let's see what you have to sell.
Follow Aaron. He'll take you to our cart. Our father will show you what we have to offer.
Very well.
Okay.
You don't see many crows
I hope so.
How so?
You know of Molestown, correct?
Aye. Just about the only village around. There are whores there. Well, inevitably.
Exactly. And a Black Brothers place is at the wall. not between some whore's thighs.
Oh.
Well, a bit of fucking never hurt anyone.
That's not the issue. And anyway, it's none of your business.
I see.
No cart, eh? Just what I expected.
Greetings, my lord, from the Night's Watch. Another fool falls prey to the merchant ruse. It works
What?
every time.
Okay.
I don't like your tone.
Okay, so what are we doing here then?
No reason to get upset. If you cooperate, we won't do you any harm.
Oh, don't worry. I will do the same gesture to you.
Your weapons, and all the rest of your valuables.
Cutthroats.
So you rob all the passers-by, do you?
A sort of our family business, as it were.
Oh, good for you. At least it's in the family.
Young ones fall back, and you take care of the rest.
Exactly. And we've started to get good at it. Incidentally, one must admit that you're not very lucky.
No, my luck is great.
If your little weasel of a mate hadn't slipped through our fingers earlier, we would likely never have crossed paths.
Are you talking about a brother of the Night's Watch?
Aye. We followed him for a while, but he managed to get away from us. But you'll more than make up for the loss.
Unfortunately for you, have you ever noticed how sometimes you come across a man best left alone? I am such a man.
Oh, cool.
Man is completely mad.
Two little whelps and their father. I won't even break a sweat.
You're right. After all, the more madmen, the merrier. This way, my friend. We have a customer.
I prefer this.
Since you don't wish to cooperate, we'll just help ourselves.
Oh yeah, sure. That's a lot of enemies. I don't have any AoE. I don't have much healing potion. I only have 2 uses, so... Okay, yeah, go ahead, dude. Chug. Oh, that did. Barely get me there. Okay, really? The stun? They have a fucking stun. There's like 7 guys and you've had maybe 1 chance of getting an AoE. What the fuck, man? Are you fucking dude, what the hell was that? So many people, and you've had like maybe 1 shot at getting an AoE. Oh man, did I get the stuff at least? I don't have any. Okay. Okay, I think I got the stuff. What? I got the helmet. I got like a couple of rings, I'm pretty sure. I do have a second flask, but I don't have anything to put in it. Are you fucking kidding? What the hell, man? What AoE am I supposed to have? I guess I have the blood frenzy so I can attack faster. I probably have to do that. I have this one. Yeah, no, you start with 3 points. Unless you went into getting specifically rage. This is the only AoE you would have access to. Great. No, that's fair. Okay, I got that one. Pretty sure there was one here. But it seems I've gotten that one too, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, they are fucking ruthless with like, ah, yeah, no, 8 people for you to fight. That's fair.
Silence. Someone's... Good day, my lord. What can we do for you?
Very well.
You don't see many crows around.
I hope so. You know of Molestown?
There we go.
No.
Give me your purse, your boots, your weapons. If your little weasel of a mate hadn't this, since you don't.
Okay, so and then you okay, there we go. I probably should have been better, but I didn't expect them to actually be able to tank any of my hits, if I'm being honest. Okay, there we go. Finally, he's down. Yeah, like 5 guys just fucking wrecked me because, you know, that's a lot of AoE for somebody who's, or a lot of damage to somebody who's in light armor.
And I'll tell you where our stash is buried. You won't regret it. You'll be rich.
I mean, might as well talk.
Tell me where you hid it.
Yeah.
Details.
We buried the coin we collected.
Good.
It's in the area surrounding the campfire. You'll find it easily. Half of our loot is tucked away behind the bushes. There's a little hidden place, and the rest was buried near the hollow trunk at the top of the hill. Now I beg of you, keep your promise and let me go.
I never said I'd let it go.
Your coin will feed the Night's Watch, and you will feed the crows.
Yeah, no. It's what you deserve.
These imbeciles can always try their tricks in the 7 hells. Now let's return to Poddy.
Cutlass. Crude dagger. Treasure hunt. Get the first. Okay. Toggle. Hunt. Search. So one was near the campfire? Oh. It just shows, okay. I thought I was gonna have to use the dog to actually find it, but if I can just, you know, go there without doing that, that's fine as well. Skin changer help. Don't know why that keeps coming up. Okay, let's go grab whatever this was. S'mores dogs and find. Ooh, five secret objects.
They had hidden it well, but you need more than that to fool me.
Good.
This coin would serve us better, rather than waste it on whores.
Good, good. Money. Didn't I get the stuff up there, or is this a different location? No, it is. No, it's slightly different, I suppose.
It wasn't so difficult to find after all.
Yeah.
Now, this coin won't end up in a slut's purse. Now or ever.
Yeah. And we got some experience. Alright, where am I going? Alright, doggo. Find the idiot. It's going... I think it's going that way. Right? Yeah, right. Let's start following. Oh, there's blue here as well. think, or is it just that the color changed a little bit? I think it might have just been the color. Yeah, just the color. Okay, so it is here over the bridge area. Brick. Okay, so does that, okay, so it does, that's why it's there, it's so I know where I kind of like left it off so I can easier get to places. Okay, that's nice though, I guess. It's a nice way to like, okay, confirm where was I actually? Oh. Morse can't get through there. Got it. He's closer now though, so. Go, doggo! Save! Save him!
Empty your pockets straight away. I will do as I please. I'm a deserter.
Yeah, get him! Get him! Murder him! Good job, doggo.
I'm done with this craven. It's time I returned and brought word of the Ice Mark mission to Mormont.
No, we're not gonna talk to the lady? Well, we have handled the idiot. We leveled up. Can change it going for an opponent's throat. Okay, so now I know I can like fucking leg it to catch somebody unaware. Can now leave the dog skin. Neat. Just checking that there isn't any hidden stuff here. I don't think Morse could get here anyways, but you know. Best to double check. Back to Castle Black we go then, I suppose. Oh. What? Why? Okay, so back there, but we did level up. Okay, so level. Maybe we get a skill or stat point every 2 levels, so every odd level. So we are leaning very hard into luck with crit and dodging. I do like skill learning as well. Bargain chance. Energy recovery. Oh, I only got 1 point. Oh, okay. 10 is the maximum apparently though. I cannot make luck go higher. Okay, good to know. We'll take the extra amount there, I suppose. Maybe I should get the AoE. Comes in range for a short period. Go berserk if he drops hell. I have Blood Frenzy, which is extra attack speed and damage, and then Fury, which is loss of control. But it is another way for me to buff my own stuff a lot more. Tireless, Tough Nut. I'll get Rage, so I have another form of AoE. Attack all enemies within range of 3 meters. This ability executed from current. Yeah, no, I need some way of doing that. Each time you interrupt an opponent's ability, crit chance for you and all else. You know what? It's a passive. I'll take the passive effect. What are we gonna have Doggo do? Cave, Canum. You have greater control when skin changing. You can rip target's throat out quicker. Ooh. Knock down. Order your dog to jump on a foe. Knock them to the ground. Disarm. I took the thing to remove shield. Speed of command recharge is increased. Harassment to dogs become more efficient to battle as a result of the combat experience. When the dog kills an opponent, its abilities are instantly. I'll take the Cave Kingdom. Let me kill things faster. And we're going to short blades. Look at all the skill we have with short blades and the damage they should be doing now. Still don't know why I got the indestructible. I don't feel like I deserved that one, unless you just needed to survive slightly longer. Either that, or maybe you always get the traits. Maybe you don't actually need to do anything. It's just after certain parts. Like, maybe you get a trait after each chapter or something. Guaranteed. Who knows? Well, hopefully I didn't miss anything here. Let's hop on out. So we have the gift, Night's Watch. The Haunted Forest, North, South. Oh, okay. Blackwater Rush, King's Landing. So, Castle Rock. Oh, cool. Shows us who's kind of like running the places. That's neat. Ice Mark, get the gift, and Castle Black. I have a quest there, nowhere else. Okay. Oh, Castle Black it is.
Ah, Mort, you're expected by the Lord Commander. He put me on lookout for you and ordered that you be sent to him as soon as you arrived.
Well, everybody's dead.
Do you know why Mormont wants to see me?
One of Halfhand's men has arrived to bring tidings of Icemark. The wildlings. Our brother's killed. It's a dark day for the Night's
It is.
Watch.
I know. Winter is coming. You may go warm yourself, Lothar. I shall go see Mormont.
Right. The most important... Oh, wait! Can I leave again? First of all, can I leave again? Or am I now bound to be here? Okay, because I kind of want to go to... No, I checked this entire place out. I'm sure it's fine. But I am going to now check everywhere here. Because I do not trust that they wouldn't have put something in, like, the hub place. I just need to figure out how far away I can actually see the lines, honestly. I should have checked that when I had guaranteed lines. Should have seen how far away can I actually see all of those. Something's gonna be hidden in here, right? There's absolutely nothing in here. Aside from like one loot thing? No, there's nothing here? Okay, sure. Yeah, we don't have any cents left now. Is there... Okay, so this is just a different spot to leave. I hope there is something here, because I do not trust that they didn't put anything here at all. I'm gonna be honest though, I would just really prefer it if they didn't make it so you have to slow down, or just have it be a passive thing. Why do we need to have the slowdown? It's just annoying to have to like slow down and look around for a bit and then be able to run again. Is there really not gonna be anything out here? There's no way. There's no way they wouldn't put something here. I'll be very sad if that is the case. I'll be a very sad Munchlax. Also, was there something there? Then just another place to leave, I guess. I'll be a very sad Munchlax if there isn't anything here at all. We'll check inside as well, of course, but plus I have to check the third floor because apparently that's where you can find a quest, and hopefully I can still get that quest and I didn't miss out on getting that stuff, and I can still have my buddy Alester go pick up the king thing. I just need more money for it, because it was kind of expensive for how much money you would potentially have. Are you serious? There's nothing here? I'm very disappointed. I guess I'll check inside as well, but, you know, not very strong hopes for it. Man, it must be a pain if that elevator breaks ever. Imagine having to... Oh, Westeros Archive for the Benjen Stark. Neat. Did I not go here, or does things like that just pop up suddenly? Did I not go here? What? How sloppy have I been? Either that has been added now, and I'm now going to be paranoid about them adding things to places that I have to go double check on, or I was just slacking and not looking good enough for stuff when I was here the first time. Man, now that's going to be stuck in my head that I'm like, oh no, I got to double check. You never know, there could be stuff, there could be more stuff. Also, I want to check up there if that is a spot I could actually like go through, and if that's just to the world map. Alright, is this world map? There's nothing here. Good. Didn't want it to be anyways. Into the common hall we go. Ho ho ho. Boy. Alright, doggo. Search. Well, like three of them are dead. They weren't that reliable, I feel. Don't get distracted by the food, doggo. Oh, something here? Piggy. Loot detected. Nice. Okay, so we can find stuff here. Fucking knew it. I forgot to check how far away I could see it though. Let's see. Okay, good. Doggo doesn't trigger like quest stuff.
There are vast supplies frozen in the ice of the wall. They're leftovers.
It's Moses' dog, and Moses
Oh.
is what he likes. You'd best keep your mouth shut around. What did the dog do to you?
I just don't like it.
Okay.
Seems Norman wants us to retake Icemark.
Aye, that's an old story. The old men are screaming there'll never be enough of us to round up the garrison.
Ah, sure there will be. Just toss people at it until the problem is fixed. Okay, so where's the supposed third floor? Is this it? Was this the supposed third floor I was looking for?
Not me,
Hmm. I'm gonna double check. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Plus, I want to see if do I keep them. Okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna make sure that there is no shot that I didn't see or find things.
There's no point trying to leave this area with my dog.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's how that works. Yeah, we are about to end. So I don't really want to progress the story anymore. We're gonna make sure there is or is not any loot at all here. Okay. So you can see it. Okay, so I did find it, but gee, that is not a long distance to see it. Holy. I had to get... Yeah, that's where I had to get it. So it's there? Okay. Okay, yeah, no. I clearly did not check well enough, and we need to be much more prudent in figuring out where everything is. Just walk up to everything that could be like somewhere they hide things. They probably won't make it like be in something that isn't like at least a box or something, I'm hoping. Hoping they won't put it like in the middle of the area, like here or something, where it's like, ah, who would check there? Gotta just check close to everything. I'm not leaving without as much loot as possible. I don't care. I'm loot oriented. I'm a lootaholic. It's been an issue for years, for generations. Checking here. Nope. No.
Should have heard him cry for his mother. I almost pissed myself laughing.
I really do wish that they would have much longer like distance for where you can actually smell all of this. Okay, I am going to fucking go into each of these booths, I guess. Is there anywhere I'm missing? Don't think so now. Oh, really? Yeah, no, you cannot see that worth like a damn. You have to be... I really feel like if I get like here-ish, I should start seeing like a path towards it at least. Okay, good thing I actually double-checked them. Yeah, no, that is that is rough with how short a distance you have. I gotta fucking... Okay, I might have missed a lot more stuff in the previous area, though. Well, I feel like they were a lot nicer about it, because it felt like you could actually find it a lot earlier and further away from where it was. Alright, so I checked the stable, I checked cart. Is there anywhere out here I feel like I haven't checked now? Because I did do another lap around here. Is there like anything hidden up here? No. Again, we're about to end. So we'll just spend some time getting the loot. And on Monday we'll be back with more story time with the Games of the Thrones. Yeah, so that's where we found something. Yeah, 2 things inside I can pick up. Feel like that's it. There was the card. I checked that. I checked over there. Checked there. I checked near the training area. Checked the well. Anything up here? Do you have something, sir? Doesn't look like it. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'll hope that that is good enough. Time to go pick up random stuff and then figure out how do we get the quest I supposedly need. Alright, so we got... What? Do I have to fucking find it again? Oh, wait, was it on the second floor? It might have been on the second floor. I know that the pig was on the first floor here, though, but the other thing might have been on the second floor. Alright. Okay, thank goodness. Why was there money inside the pig? Who put money inside the dead pig that somebody was going to eat? There's supposedly somebody I can talk to here. Oh, did I never talk to you?
What do you want of me, Walder?
Maybe I never talked to this guy.
Restoring the statuette that you entrusted me with just before you left to track down Gorold.
Oh, neat.
Really? Let's have a look.
I must say it was a true pleasure. Brothers normally ask me to paint them a pretty woman with big teats and spread legs. But I must say that this is a little more original. I realize we aren't the best of friends, but this statue is a work of art. I hope I treated it with the attention it deserved. I'm rather proud of my work. I returned it to its original colors, and it looks like new.
It's beautiful work, Walder. I have never seen such a striking likeness of the warrior.
Neat.
It's as if you have given him life.
It would appear the frost has not completely eaten away my hands. I hope you don't regret the price you paid for this job.
Not at all. This statue is worth more than you can imagine.
True. Actually, I have a vague idea of it. I've already seen this kind of work in the past, but only once. At the Great Sept of Baelor of King's Landing. I recall legends telling of statues made by the first disciples of the Seven, when they still strode the hills across the narrow sea. They were carved into a star that the Seven had torn from the heavens. These statues depicted the true face of the gods, just as they were when they showed themselves to the Andals.
Ooh, cool.
And it is said that the Andals' greatest heroes carried them off when they snatched Westeros from the first men and the ancient gods.
How could a man such as yourself find himself in possession of such a precious object? I've never taken you to be such a devout man.
This statuette of the warrior has always belonged to my family, as far back as the bloodline stretches. It is because of this that he walks alongside us. Have you heard of the Battle of the Field of Fire?
Ah, now there's another great tale. At the time of Aegon the Conqueror's conquest, the Lannister king and the King of the Reach united their forces to fight the Targaryen and their dragons.
This is not just any old tale. This battle really took place, and it was the greatest massacre in the history of the Seven Kingdoms. On that day, more than 4,000 knights perished in the fire of those three great dragons. Amory Westford, my ancestor, fought under the colors of the lion, as is our duty. When the shadows of the dragons blotted out the sky, and their fire engulfed both men and beasts, he prayed for his life, as he had never done before. He swore then, on his immortal soul, that he would search for and gather all seven, collecting the 6 other statues which accompany the warrior. Amory survived, and he set about his quest to give thanks to the Seven. He never succeeded, and our bloodline inherited his oath.
I imagine that faith comes more easily when one rushes into the jaws of such monsters. It's a beautiful tale all the same. You know, I could maybe help you keep this ancient promise, Mors.
Let's just say that I'm interested. What do you hope to gain from it?
Sometimes it's pleasing to be able to work on something just because it's beautiful, Morse.
Ah.
What I want is to finish what I've begun before I'm judged by the Father.
Would you do it for free?
I've not taken so much joy in anything since I chose to take the black. And you know how important the faith is to me.
Yeah.
If I could help you accomplish this sacred vow of your ancestors, I'd be paying homage to the gods for all their graces.
Neat.
And how would you do that?
This statuette, it was created to be part of the group of 7.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, you don't understand. I've studied it closely, and I can tell you it was made to be bonded to other objects carved from the same strange rock.
Oh, that's neat.
A bracelet or an amulet that the Andal warriors bore.
What is it? Oh, Lilith is tired of me not giving attention.
I believe I'm capable of reconstructing.
Hello?
More than 4,000 years after its imagining. It would be magnificent.
Okay. Ow. Okay. Don't touch the Lilith. Lilith is not interested. She was just annoyed by the sun in her eyes, I guess. Even honorable, but alas, well.
Mulder, what are you suggesting? I do not follow.
I should be able to make copies of the statuettes that go with this one. With good models, it should be possible.
Out of the question. That would mean going back on the word of my ancestors. This is about an act of faith and the honor of my bloodline, Walder.
Forgive me. I understand what you say. I've never seen a rock that compares to this one. It's perhaps true what the legends say when they claim they were carved from a star fallen from the heavens.
That may well be. I thank you, and I would leave you now.
Wait, I can restore them, just as I brought the warrior back to life for you.
Okay.
These statuettes are not unique, though extremely rare. I told you I remember seeing 3 whole sets in the Great Sept of Baelor.
You speak of a world which is closed to us, my brother.
I'd be happy to share this dream with you. If you ever manage to lay your hands on another of these precious relics, I doubt it would be in good repair. But I can restore all their beauty for you.
Why not after all?
I thank you, Walder. Indeed, your help would be invaluable to me.
Yeah.
Truly? Well, all that remains for me is to pray to the 7 that they finally bestow their kindness upon you, Morse.
We have what remains of our lives to find out.
May the warrior guide your arm, and the crone light your way.
And may the Father forgive you for everything else.
You're bloody right there, brother.
Alright, there we go. So that's how I get that. So quest tracking. Okay. So this was something I could have picked up already there. Okay. So I was supposed to pick it up there. It doesn't really matter, I hope. But I can go back to places, so I am assuming I can probably get things. I seem to have finished everything that Alester wants to do in his chapter, so now we just need to figure out what our prey is. But yeah, that'll be it for today. I am going to call it here. Some experience. Neat. We'll talk to the Lord Commander on Monday. Right, let's overwrite the save a couple of times, make sure that it all goes well. Yeah, thanks to everybody who came by. Hope you all enjoyed some Game of Thronesing. Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday for some random game, and then on Monday we will keep going with the games. Yeah, thanks now. Have a good one the rest of the day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. Yeah, I'll be back on Sunday. Bye bye.